What's up, everyone? Restarting this game because I messed up the setup. It's Lumin here, playing with Polka Dot Mercator and Kristen 2. We've got EIK, WM France, G, G4, G5, G6, and the Czech, Z, and Austria mini decks. Should be a fun time getting those extra cards in the game. I mean, the last one wasn't that bad. We were going to wheel an average card. Not this time, not this time. Burger Flipper, I think, is a good pick here. Well, it's really the only pick here. I guess Hobbyist could be doable. But with these extra decks, I actually think there's more benefit to having cows, so I'm actually... I think I would rate Burger Flipper higher with these extra decks, comparatively. Not that Burger Flipper is something I want to be picking first, but it's more of like a B or a B minus than a C plus, as I would rate it in G4, G5. I don't think the G cards have reliable stats on them, but I don't ever feel like Hobbyist is strong. At least until I get some food to pair it with. Oh, you just missed it, Sid. G6 and mini decks. Yep, and then this pack. I don't really know what to say about it, but we got some stuff. Zoo Director is very tempting. I'm probably picking it. Hut Builder is just fantastic. You shouldn't pass Hut Builder in most first packs. You think Zoo is better than Hut Builder? The more expansions you play, the more I believe like reliable bonus point stuff is good. What's coming back? Country Doctor's not coming back. Hut Builder's not coming back. So something in these five, I don't even know what would be desirable. Could check for Master Renovator and some Stone House stuff. Ooh, Dung Collector. That's a yes from me. Sad to see House Steward. Peace Worker could be really fun here. Well, you know, I'm already so high on the animal game that I kind of have to take Dung. Its average draft pick says it's underrated. Let's see, so covering up Sheep Whisperer because it's nothing. So I think I'm fine getting any of these four back. I'm not getting House Steward back with Hut Builder in the game, and I don't really want it anyway. So that's fine. The only saving grace would be a Cat Lover here. That would be hilarious. Yeah, Dung Collector is decent, like, on its own, without too much support. And, yeah, I mean, Burger Flipper makes it way better here. That, Master Huntsman, Acquirer especially. Wolf, yep. Okay, so some fun stuff. Farmer, I think, is a cow card mostly, so I don't need it here. Mostly it's farm overseer and compost farmer. Well, actually, no, I'm not using the plow space, so it's going to be farm overseer, and I'm going to go for stables early. And then pay a food for the dung, get, like, some more back. Farm overseer is a great fit here with yeah. Yeah, that works. And then hobbyist came back. This is probably the best case scenario of everything that might have coming back. Archer and Longbowman, it's funny, in my head I clumped these together as very rare use case G4, G5 cards I'm not sure I've ever played. And they have the same theme. Wood for animal spaces. Alright, so now I want a source of crops. Not really because of Sycophant in the draft somewhere, but because I'm going to have fields. Okay. I didn't see any reason to take Master Renovator. Gelder's probably the best card. I don't think I need Mendicant, because I'll want an early Hearth, which means I should try to get Hobbyist on pretty quick. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that Hobbyist wheeled. But it might mean that Polka, Mercator, and Kristen don't have a ton of food. Henkeeper only goes up to 3 points. If it went up to more points, I think I'd pick it and hope for Grain Miner, but I don't think I can use it well enough. Wood Deliveryman is fine. Yeah, Gelder in someone else's hand doesn't sound great. Alright, so I did add the mini decks, but with so many other cards in the draft, it's somewhat unlikely that I see them, I guess. Okay, so this pack has a lot of fun stuff for me. Like, Almanac is totally fine. Does Almanac trigger Dung Collector? Yes. That's hilarious. So we'll aim for Almanac on the wheel. Yeah. Camembert. Should I just take Safe Lamp Oil, or should I take Diary? Or should I take Camembert? I think there's decent reasons to take all of these. Lamp Oil's generally weaker, but it's so safe in my game plan. Camembert could be critically timed in a good way. Alright, the best news about Almanac is that even if... Well, okay, so there's 3 really good cards here, right? I think Dormer and Flamingo Lake could be taken ahead of Lamp Oil, depending on people's packs. But if Almanac is gone, it probably passes to me pretty quick. This is just very hard. Diary and Camembert are both 4-ish power. Lamp Oil's like 3, but it's so easy. What does my Ock plan look like? It looks like Hobbyist pretty early, Burger Flipper pretty early, Dung and Zoo later, Farm Overseer after 4 stables. I probably don't need this food. I'll just go for diary. Wildlife reserve, yeah, that's situationally useful. This could be one of those situations. Or do you mean like it could get taken? That's also a fair point. Yeah, that was not an easy pick. Looks like I spent 3 minutes on it. Though other people have also got tough picks here. The dream is to find a schnitzel mallet. Though, I mean, you could argue that schnitzel mallet is bannable good. You get an extra point in food when you cook cows, I think. Austria Minor, if I recall correctly. Oh, but instead, nothing fun, of course. Lorelei seems really good for me. Fish for green cow? I think that's a yes. I won't need corn sheaf if I do that. Twibble probably gets taken. Oh, there's this whistle here. Whistle is like really a strong consideration given that I have farm overseer and want it could like give me sheep very easily, but Lorelei just for that burger flipper, I don't want to be flipping onto someone else's Lorelei, so I'm gonna take it. We'll see if whistle wheels. Unlikely. It wasn't that strong a pack. It would need to go like flagon. And I don't even remember what else was there. Yeah, it looked like the third best card. So I would give it maybe a 25% chance of coming back. Brewer's Copper, not very strong. I'm mostly happy to see it to make sure that the decks got included. I won't need Rotten Plow. Muddy Waters is just really good. And if I get Hobbyist online, it should be very easy to play. Cornucopia is really the only other consideration then. Shepherd's Crook... not convinced. I think I'll be fine without it. I'm gonna take Muddy Waters here. It's very high rated card. No, Crook is a fine wheel, yeah. But it's not a third pick here. I am going to care about my overall animal capacity quite a bit for Zoo Director. Trying to envision potentially the best layout if I get Whistle and if I don't. If I don't get Whistle, I'll be pretty open to a bunch of things, but probably just do the normal thing. Without Whistle, I probably fence 6 spots. I have 4 stables that I want to build because of Farm Overseer. I'm going to need a lot of wood this game. Good thing I think Diary and Wood Deliveryman are hitting the table unless we see a lot of other wood injected. Dunghill, wow. Corral? Oh, Corral costs 3 wood, but oh man, Corral's gonna be strong for me. Hey, Fofo. Yeah, I don't need Dunghill with a Corral. The wood's gonna be tight, but I need to go for this. How am I going to get enough wood this game? I don't really need defense 15. I could get away with 13. Honestly, well, 3 breeding pairs would be fantastic. Zoo Director really wants the 3 breeding pairs, so you keep like getting a point every harvest. Almanac didn't wheel, which means it's coming back around, so I take lamp oil here. Very interesting turn of events. Almanac is a lot of fun. I really hope Kristen took it and is going to pass it along. And it wasn't a sharp D draft for Mercator or Kristen having passed Dung Collector. That would be really sad. On the other hand, Kristen passed Zoo Director and Dung Collector. Almanac might be too much to pass, but Lamp Oil is too. Very hard to say. Alright, I'm going to need to get my early food sorted. Really like to build the hearth in one go off of Hobbyist. That's the most efficient way I can do it. But obviously getting a 4 clay grab doesn't usually happen until round 3. Alright, the thing I was hoping to wheel here didn't wheel either. Whistle. Twibble didn't get taken? Twibble's really strong, and in a House Steward game it should be great. I don't know if I'm going to have time to play it, but I think I worry about that later. But no whistle slightly makes my farm easier to lay out. Food Bank is a no. Chronicle is fine. I don't need Rotten Plow. I don't know how early I can play it, but getting a food back for each hobbyist seems pretty good, actually, and it makes me willing to buy Fireplace and Hearth separately. Fences come out first. Hey KLJ, what was in our first pack which led us towards first pick Burger Flipper? Great question. Nothing. Nothing was in our first pack. Burger Flipper was the clear best card. That's what I was looking at. Then past a Hut Builder, no big deal. I think I take Reedstone Food here. I don't need to rush these Ox. I'd rather take Room Parts first. See if I can manage to snag 4 clay, or I just might take 2. Polka Dot probably just plays Hut Builder here. Fencer. That is interesting. Thinks someone else is gonna build fences early? Y'all, Mercator has an animal breeder. And Polka knew about it. Good thing I didn't commit to an Ock. Okay, where do I go from here? Probably 2 clay. I know I just talked about room parts, but now that there's a race for a hearth, secretly me versus Mercator, you think Animal Breeder's good for me? I'm not so sure. Given that Mercator played it early, he's going to want to use it early, and I think that's going to hurt me more. Yes, inflating the animal counts. I think economic, like, overall in the game, it's fine. But in terms of how I can get set up, I think it's bad. If Mercator plays this in, like, stage 3, then I don't mind nearly as much. But I still think it's net negative played and used this early. Kristen plows. Major flips. I think I just have to keep taking Reedstone food. Go for 3 wood on the rebound. And I could just buy Fireplace. Though actually, if... Alright, so Mercator's taking 3 wood. If I get Freeok, I will play Hobbyist. Kristen plays Junior Partner. Okay, so I am getting the Almanac. Should I still play Hobbyist? Alright, I need to decide where I'm going with this game. I am definitely not an experienced hobbyist player. But I feel like there are more oxen coming. Mercator probably has farmer. Okay, we'll go for it. I need to not lose all my food. Hey, Marushka. How was the game you were just in? Marushka built 8 stone rooms. Very nice. Very nice. Two-win Tuesday. Well, didn't William get shut out last week? Mercator does have mini pasture. By the way you guys are talking about it, sounds like I forgot that mini pasture existed. Junior Partner gets paid off immediately. Fencer gets paid off immediately. Well, yesterday wasn't 2-win Tuesday. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. That's good news. I probably play Chronicle first. Twibble and Lorelei are also fine plays, but we'll see what Mercator does first. My gut instinct says Mercator's taking 4 clay. I should build Fireplace instead of Chronicle. Well, Sheep does come out. That possibly changes things. It is a food-tight game, so I do need to get my food going fast, and I'm not sure that Fireplace helps me enough. It's Twibble, Chronicle, or Fireplace. Mercator could just build the Fireplace also, so sure. And then if I take Reedstone food, I can build BMW. I could play Burger Flipper, but I think the 3 food spots are just gonna run away real fast. Beekeeper is good for Kristen. Let's see, what am I fine wheeling? Reedstone, Ock, 3-wood, 3-wood, those are all fine. I think the preference is 3-wood, but I'm not expecting that to come around. Mercator's probably taking some. Lorelei, I don't think it's going to get down fast enough. Polka plays Compost Farmer, that's interesting. Let's see, 2 food for Hearth? Oh, well. I don't have my brain sorted out is the problem. Alright, well. Yeah, because, yeah, I should ask if, Okay, so, yes, yeah, of course I can do that. I didn't really expect this to work out, so... the board is very juicy here. Kristen's getting 6 wood unless Polka defends, but take Reedstone as a last action. And looks like Kristen does get the 6 wood. After playing Turn Rest Plow. What's going on here? 5 early fields? Is this field doctor? I do need to take wood pretty quick. Yeah, and it's gonna be 4 instead of 6. Yeah, I thought Lorelei for sure would make Mercator, Kristen, or Polka fish. Kind of silly that it didn't. Alright, so Polka gets Reedstone food. That's the right amount of food. And it's just a fine action in any world. Or most worlds. Non-gold mine worlds. Mercator probably takes the 4 wood, but I guess that would happen last turn also. Alright, Mercator takes the sheep, so I'm a bit confused now. First animal breeding is pretty much food only anyway. Yeah, this is a really good start for me. I don't think I should have been able to get away with 3 food last round. I don't think that's defensive enough from anyone else, but I will take it. So here I'm giving up 2 to 3 Chronicle food, but that should be okay. I think my ideal situation is Kristen Ox. I play Twibble on the Hobbyist and take 4 wood. But Kristen's most likely taking 2 Reed. Unless she is Field Doctor. Well, okay. Yeah, this is looking okay. Wait, where's Hut Builder? Polka can't play it. So is this Mercator playing Hut Builder here? Do I play Chronicle if Mercator plays Hut Builder? I probably do nothing. Oh, Mercator does have Hut Builder. Yeah, I don't quite have enough food unless I sacrifice this grain to upgrade for a hearth. No, it seems... oh. No hobby, yeah. I think I'll keep the food for now. I can upgrade. I think I have time to get other stuff done, I think. I'm likely growing 3rd, it looks like. Three wood is enough to build 3 stables. Five clay is just really good. It gets me towards clay oven also. Kristen's game looks pretty good too. Mercator or Kristen could both have Almanac. Polka Dot playing Camembert. Alright, the ox should start coming down for me. Oh, 3 wood with the food, huh? This is now 3 food, better than waiting for hobbyists, which is something. Hey Thytrius, thank you very much for the good luck. Yeah, 3 wood and a food, major and a food, reedstone food. These are all fine actions. This stinks like Field Doctor? Well, I mean, Field Doctor already is out here. Mercator could get 3 reed and build ahead of me. So I should very much consider 3 reed. Though Polka is saying that BMW is his, and yeah, not really sure what to do about that. Could play Chronicle on Maimai. Chronicle on Maimai, or 3 reed, or Ock. Country Doctor was not in this draft, because I had to reset this game, so I don't remember. I think Country Doctor was this one. It might be both. I should do all of these things. Often I don't play my Ox fast enough, but I'm gonna steal this food. Instead of build. Could very well be wrong. But I think this incentivizes Polka to take the 3 read strongly enough. Marushka, you only planned on building 6, and then 8 came naturally, I guess. Mercator getting 3 read here is not good for me. Unless, of course, that's not the plan, and House Steward comes out here while it's still worth 4 wood. So Mercator's just going to take 4 read. Sure. And Stone flips. So I guess this works out fine for me? Yeah, you got Rent Keeper. That's how you just did that, right? Oh. Muddy Waters after that 5th card. Oh, Mason's Apprentice. I see. Flagon, okay. Yes, Polka did pay for the flagon and didn't announce or send a board. Okay. I think we're all caught up now. I should really start hobbying some majors, because I'm running low on miners already. Mercator fencing. Whoa. That is unexpected. I have not calculated power stuff recently. I kinda put that project on hold. Yes? I got the food this round, so... More stables? I don't know what's the deal with this reed stack. I really should play an Ock. Nah, I mean, I don't know if I could have kept up with it, Marushka. I've kind of been less active on Play Agricola recently, aside from my streams, so don't feel bad, don't feel bad. I guess Mercator must have Cat Lover. And is planning on building a ton of rooms. Oh, Benefactor. Wow. Let's see. Jeez, I'm really sloppy. Okay. Okay, so... Wow, I'm growing really late. I am getting a food from Twibble. I should play Burger Flipper. You did a 1-month sample on Rentkeeper. I mean, it's an okay win rate, I think. Yeah, 7. Because Braggart's like 40-something, like 42% win rate, and is always played, and that's 7 power. So 56% win rate with like 70 or 80 play rate. That'll be 7 also. Yeah, Mercator has a very similar plan. It's really too bad. Hey, come on, Marushka. Whose side are you on here? Kristen takes the clay. I should take food and wood this round. No, I get what you're saying, Marushka. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, so I really don't know what's happening with this reed stack. It's too bad that I don't feel like I want it. Sid, the coefficient is 100 over 7? 7 over 100? One of them. Or is it 500 over 7? Yeah, try 100, 500, and 7. Combos of that. But you do need the play rate or overall deals, not just the play or win given played. You need more. Okay. Prime Ribbon watching Agricola. That sounds like a great day. 5 read for Kristen. Okay. And I get to take this 3 wood spot because Mercator is gonna grow. Oh, I get that food. Cool. And Kristen's gonna start. I could start build, but Kristen could stable block. I don't think I'm that concerned about it. I would like the stone pile because of my grain, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I agree, Marushka. Oh, right. Thank you, Fofo. Oh wow, and Guest is gonna get passed around. I have drips of food coming in everywhere, which is really fun. Alright, and I do want to build a room in the awkward middle spot for Corral, because I do think I can get 6 fields this game. Right? Is that worth trying? Maybe it's not even worth trying. I'm going to build 4 stables out here, regardless. Whoa, Kristen takes the stone. That's definitely saying a stable block is coming if I try to start build. So I do think I'm supposed to take the 6 wood. Given my intense need for wood and accepting that I'm growing last anyway. I could get screwed by Farm Steward, I suppose. Mercator goes and takes a plow. He's gonna have a guess next round. Kristen plays farmer. Okay. Average Joe, you haven't seen 20 wood on a board? Come on, we've played live together! Don't tell me you haven't seen 20 wood on my board before. That's insulting. Even if it's true, it's an insult. Oh, you guys are talking about Rent Keeper. Yeah, I have no say in that. I'm bad at Rent Keeper. Polka grabs a grain and a veg. I should try to get cows breeding. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, no hobby. Yeah. I am so not used to hobbyist, wow. You know, I'm gonna put it up on my screen so I remember it. That was just someone making a point. You guys are my job. No, I'm not really. Well, I get a small amount of money. I'm a lot closer to $100 than I thought I would be at this point. But but it's more of my job in the sense that it's what I do every day. Kristen birthstones. Do I need to start? I don't have an 8-to-5 job, so joke's on you. Wood delivery's not terrible here, but I think farm overseer is a much better play. Reedstone food's also pretty good, in case someone knocks. I'm ready for clay oven. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. And see if I feel more pressured. On growing, or on starting. If I do get jumped once, I kind of die because of Hut Builder coming, so... I'm gonna want to make sure that Polka doesn't take 4 clay, basically. Alright, Polka takes 4 clay. Now I need to start. Though I'm not quite sure how Polka's gonna feed. I don't think it's a risk worth taking. Yeah, Polka already probably doesn't have Farm Steward. And needs food. Kind of badly. What I really shouldn't have done is pay that extra grain, but it's just a risk, basically. That someone would build a major, and Kristen does build basket makers here. Oh god, okay, Marushka. You do you, buddy. What would Polka potentially do? There is a Mendicant, so I should be careful. And I'll play Diary. I did decide against the Mega Corral. This lets me fence more spaces in case things continue to go slow. Been going a bit too slow here. Prosecutor, okay. -2 for the hobbyist, +1, +5. I am quite happy with this hobbyist. It's done a lot. Okay, and I don't need to grow with this action, which means I can take the 2 pigs. I didn't feed. So I need to grow with lamp oil. Yeah, well, I need to grow with lamp oil this turn. Then next turn needs to be fences, dung, and bottom feed. And I just might go for 4 fields and 8 pasture spaces. And that would make things pretty easy. It means I don't get one of my farm overseers' foods, but yeah. Plow corral bottom feed. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Average Joe. I'm not sure if I get them or not. Polka gets a stable with the field. Mercator saves 2 stone on the pottery. That's fun. Making prosecutor work. Oh, mini pasture comes in. That saves an action. This helps Polka and Kristen a lot, but it also helps me a lot. All right. Yeah, it's gonna get me a lot of the wood that I eventually need. It's okay, we don't care anymore. Kristen passed mini pasture, so we passed that along. Triggering fencer, triggering junior partner. I'm gonna get another food from Twibble on Hut Builder, thankfully. Instead of this being a clay room, as it sometimes is. It's kind of funny, I'm hearing some of these songs for... I'm recognizing them. This is like a 650 song playlist on shuffle. So, hopefully we don't get too many of that. Too many of those things. Yeah, it's quite a good fencer. Polka getting rewarded for playing it early. 1, 3, 4, 5. 5. Mercator fences out to buy cows. Okay, this makes sense given Benefactor. But yeah, now it's 6. Seed Trader for... that's misspelled. Seed Trader, so I'll minus food a miner. I get the food back from this. Overseer? Yeah, maybe. I think dung first action. Well, I'm gonna have enough food if I get Overseer down. I'm gonna start up here with these two, because I know these two are gonna be fields. I guess I know that these four. Why can't I feed with Overseer? Oh, because this food comes at during breeding. Gotcha, gotcha. I think it was, I don't know, I kind of conflated it with Almanac in my head, I guess. So maybe I should have baked more grain on the clay oven buy? Kristen starts with nothing. Did I take that food already? Or just announce it? Looks like I just announced it. Though if I manage to flip the traveling, I am getting so much random food everywhere that it could work out. See, so that's 8. Go down to 7. With the Yak, yeah, it would work out. Wow, we're all just passing on 6 wood. And yeah, I don't need it. Mercator takes the 4 clay. So I'm gonna get this 4 food here. Great. Yeah, with traveling I barely make it. Joinery is gonna be really great this game. I mean, my game's looking pretty good right here. If I somehow had this wood and stone, then I'd be looking at a high 50s, I think. But right now, it's still fine. Seed Trader is really good for Kristen. Yes, this is my style. Yeah, figuring out how to play Hobbyist is going to be useful long run for sure. But I've been very clunky with it, obviously. Yeah, the idea is to sort out feeding, sure, but the way we did it this time is, like, kind of try to use hobby to feed to do more hobby, which is a really tight line. I mean, I have the stuff that gives food down. Twibble, Chronicle, like, it's all there. This is the most food drips I remember getting, like, ever. I'm just getting ridiculous amounts of small food drips. Play-by-play suggests that Kristen's tough choice is between 6 wood, 3 stone. Very fair to choose either, I think. But do manage to flip here. Yeah, lamp oil too. Lamp oil is going to be huge here. Yes, it is the most explosive, and I have snowballed quite a bit. Polka getting sheep here, which is pretty crucial. Getting Whistle up and running is 4 food a harvest when you have 1 sheep. So Polka needs 2 food on the next action, or just to give up and eat a veg. But so bake actually is fine. So 1 of each, bake a grain for 2. However, Kristen is buying the crops, getting the potato dipper going. Yeah, and we get the farm overseer down here. This ended up working very well. That's not the spot. Farm overseer. Polka's country doctor? Maybe. It's very, let's figure this out. Feed 6, breed both. Minus this food to plow, get 4 back. Yes, that's true. And also buys grain instead of veg, probably. Though there's an argument for, what did Polka end up doing? Did Polka have enough food? Oh, Polka did. Yeah, you can eat 2 of the sheep. Mercator grows with a cornucopia, nice. Polka got the 3 stone. Wow, what am I doing here? What is there for me to do? 5 wood is either joinery or corral. And keeps wood pressure high. You mean 2 cows would be better than 2 boar, right? But neither is super important. The 3 stone might be the most valuable space for me. Well, Joe, I have 3 of both, so I could just flip the spacing. It looks like Mercator's taking start here. With a Flamingo Lake. Free. I should try to renovate. Kristen will grow if Mercator allows her to. And Mercator is very much looking at plow, so it looks like. I think there's more plow pressure than I'd like, so I will fence 8 spaces. Might as well do that now. Take 3 stone next? Or do I take 3 stone now? See if someone ox. And land stone oven? I don't want to risk my fencing. This is too much to lose. It's doing the actions I need. 3 stone, fishing are both quite good for me. I want the 2 sheep next round real bad. I think my priority is 3 stone, fish, 3 clay in that order. Polka Dot does so, yes, so Country Doctor must be there really late. Mercator grabs 3 clay. Kristen grabs the stone. That's not what I want to see, but it's okay. So now my cows are max points by the end of the game. Am I gonna get Gelder? I don't think I'm gonna hit Gelder once. So I think I play Corral. Or I keep it for start player. Wow, Mercator has Clay Hut extension. Saving a reed on Prosecutor. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing, Sid. Junior partner ended up pretty good here. Kristen's actually going to start guest, huh? Mercator Plausos. Yeah, Kristen's going to start guest instead of growing immediately, I would assume. Which means I get grow. Okay, Kristen does do this. Alright, who's renovating? There's 3 renovators left. Me to clay, Polka to stone, Kristen to stone. Start gets me Plauso, which is a nice bit of points. Can I get the sheep? Yeah, 3 boar is way better for Merc. But Polka probably takes the 3 boar. I'm gonna do start right here. Risks the sheep for sure. Polka does grab the 3 boar. Though we do dodge Mercator taking the sheep, Mercator plows. Alright, so if I get the 2 sheep, I think this game's mine to lose. Yeah, because Kristen has defense here. Wow, there's so much wood this game. You would go for Gelder last round? Interesting. It would give me resources for joinery, this is true. Let's see, I'm 1 food away from farm overseer. Alright, so I have 9 animals right now, which is the right number, so I shouldn't eat any, because I'm so close to perfect food. Polka growing with Farmer Straw Hat, that's fun. There's also that almanac that nobody's played yet. I assume Kristen has it, with junior partner getting the dibber sown one and the grain sown like 1 stage later than usual. I'll sow at least 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm sowing a grain for a point, right? Should I even bother renovating also, is a question. And Gelder is kind of rough to run on 3 actions, right? Merc grabs the wood. Merc can play the joinery. Kristen buys the stone oven. That actually gives me the food I need. So I think I'm fed for the rest of the game, given that someone bought a major, so that's not a big deal. Take the clay, and then I can take the fireplace with that last major action. Which means my actions next round would be Plow Sow, Reno Fireplace, Zoo Director. Actually, no. That's not very efficient. 2 actions for 2 wins when I could take a veg here. Well, actually, the Reno's 4 points, so it's barely good enough. And Polka's gonna take Reno Fence. Oh, wait, I can't. I did that thing again with Dung Collector. I do need to eat a tiny bit more to feed, don't I? Wait, no, I don't. I don't. Okay. I think I'm okay. I do have a spare grain as well, that's right. Kristen takes 2 stone. Which makes my first action Reno Fireplace. No, Kristen can just buy joinery. Mercator might win the race to it. In worst case, yeah, I could eat some raw grain. I won't have all my raw grain, because 2 is gonna, yeah. But I think it's okay. And I think I still plow, so. Right? Because the bad thing that happens is, I mean, I can just grow instead of renovating. Oh, well, I don't want to sow on this field anyway. I need to... Wait, no, I did feed. Okay. I did not mess up my farm layout this game. That's always a nice thing to say at the end. If there's any other round 14 ox, I can play Fireplace for a point. And I can eat the grain food if it doesn't work out. It probably won't work out. Pigs can live on the fields. Wow, there's 8 wood. Kristen probably would rather joinery, right? Oh, and I have that food. Yeah, I should be fed. I agree Hut Builder's better than Country Doctor. Not really sure what pushed Polka towards Country Doctor, but maybe a second pick were more useful. Kristen's gonna reno Witch's Dance Ground, okay. Which means I can grow and... Ock. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I just need no one else to... or not 2 ox. I feel like I'm in mid-50s or more. It's going to be a really solid game for 3 wood house. Yep, alright. Got this free ox here. So I'm gonna keep this for now in case, let's see, I will pay 2 food for the fireplace if given the option. Alright, so this is 4, 5, 6 is 15 animals. Mercator plays Almanac. Mercator had Almanac. Yeah, I guess that makes a lot of sense. He gets to save 2 resources on it. I mean, I did everything except renovate. Kristen didn't know about Mini Pasture and Almanac. Prosecutor with passing miners. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nobody's taken joinery with the 8 wood on the board. Or Mercator is with the last 2 actions here. That's kind of silly. Eight wood joinery is a okay sequence of last actions. Yeah, Mini Pastor and Almanac are easy. Yeah, I agree. So House Steward definitely don't get, but that was Mercator's from the very beginning. Hut Builder and Benefactor. I mean, very impressive job, in my opinion, for Mercator to figure out Benefactor with Animal Breeder. That is not an easy thing to line up. Kristen's blocking Major. For 3 food. 1 from the grain, 2 from the sheaf. That's also a point. If there's 1 more Ock that comes down. I guess I will add a guest here in case Kristen Ox with this last move. But I guess 1 stable is more likely. Polka's saying Gratz Mercator, so that's too bad. Mercator does have a very good game here, and Kristen's not going to Ock. Yeah, I agree. Polka's a very good player, but going for the Country Doctor with round 7 growth very slowly doesn't seem in character. I got 4 food here. At the end. So I have 36 plus. So 47. That's not Mercator's score. Yep, Mercator gets it. Close game. Assuming feeding is not an issue. Well, I misestimated my score pretty bad there. Yeah, I guess no veg zone. I did see compost. Oh, I don't even get second. Kristen coming in with 49 on small family, birthstone, max veg, max fields, max pastures. Alright, so debrief. I felt like I put together a winning game here. I guess it's just like growing fourth, Mercator getting to 4 people faster, Kristen getting the benefit of 2 growths. Yeah, not really sure what else to call this game on. I think my game plan was executed relatively well for the situations we found ourselves in. Very interesting. Yep, guess I didn't do enough. Alright, thanks all for watching. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you today. When I play strategy games, do I ever find it difficult to try new things because I don't want to lose? Sometimes. Not quite that, but maybe something closer to the opposite implies opposite for the math people, the contrapositive. Something closer to the contrapositive is probably true for me. I like playing games I know very well. I'm definitely someone who tries to get deep into games, so that causes me to try less new things, because I'm still trying to master the things I already know. So not exactly the contrapositive, but something along the lines is more accurate for me. Yeah, I do need to keep trying new things. We all need to keep trying new things in this wonderful game. I think, well, let's talk about how many cards were in this deck set that we played with. EIK is like 320. My G is 80, so 400. G4, G5 it makes it 650. Plus 170 is 820, and then 3 mini decks is about 900. There's like 900 total cards we could have chosen from, and we saw 72. So definitely the new combinations keep this going indefinitely. Okay, fine, Sid. It's trying to be on the same page with my viewers, you know, but sniffing out my tricks. Alright, so tomorrow, 7 Wonders Wednesday. A couple hours later than usual. I did push 7 Wonders back on Wednesdays because I usually stay up late on Tuesdays, kind of just what I realized. Maybe 7 Wonders is going to go back to this same time slot here. How high are we going? Well, I have bad news. I fell a bit in the rankings in 7 Wonders, so I'm probably going to play a bit today, see if I can get it back up a bit, but I think I might have to rename the 7 Wonders stream just like staying at a high level in Arena or something. I'll figure something out, but suggestions are welcome. So I will see you all for a later stream. Take care, everyone.